Ahead of the Edgbaston test between India and England, there was obviously plenty of excitement over what India's potential playing 11 as well as the playing combinations would be. However, once the playing 11 was finally announced, that excitement turned to anger and in fact confusion and disappointment for quite a few people due to the exclusion of one man, Ravichandran Ashwin. That's right, before the test match there was a lot of speculation that maybe, just maybe, India will be going in with two spinners for the final test. However, as things stand, India only went in with Ravindra Jadeja whilst picking four seamers, and that was a decision that for many people did not go down very well, whether that be fans or whether it be experts. Many were left wondering what exactly the thinking behind such a decision was. In fact, if we look at what Michael Vaughan said over Ashwin's exclusion, he put it very simply where he said that no Ashwin, ridiculous. In fact, he wasn't the only person who thought this way, as we're going to check out a few reactions, most of whom say more or less the same thing. So this fan says that why is it that a top spinner around the world is not in India's playing 11 for such an important match? It is seriously in many ways very, very debatable. This other fan put it quite poignantly and simply when he says that Ashwin would literally walk into every other test team in the world, but no, not into the Indian team. So another fan says, and he put it very simply, he quote-tweeted the BCCI's tweet announcing the playing 11 and simply said that Ashwin is missing from this lineup. And there's another very interesting take, and it comes from this Twitter user who puts it in a different way. He says that the big news from Edgbaston is that there is in fact going to be no Ashwin in the playing 11, and he talks about something that many people have debated, including even on our shows, where they said that people blamed Kohli for not playing him last year, but the fact is that it's not really about who the captain or the coach is or what their supposed personal likings would be. In fact, it's all about the playing conditions. He feels bad for Ashwin, but it is what it is, and it is in fact a horses for courses approach for this test match, and in fact for many other test matches as well which have seen Ashwin sit out. Now obviously, but you know, it is an interesting take about the horses for courses thing, but if it is also worth noting that if India were indeed employing a horses for courses approach, that playing two spinners in Edgbaston might not have been the worst call in the world. In fact, there were many people who said that India should in fact go with that exact approach. Former England skipper Graham Swan said that India need to be fitting in both Jadeja and Ashwin into the playing 11. Moeen Ali in fact also told Sports Today in an interview that they should be looking to play both spinners, and that is in fact something that a lot of other people had discussed as well, because as we know, conditions right now the way they are in England, it's not exactly seaming all over the place, and as the days go by in the test match there will be assistance for spinners. So now I'm throwing the gauntlet out to you, our viewers. Do you think that India should have gone with two spinners? Do you think that maybe if they were only going to play one spinner they should have picked Ashwin over Jadeja? Or are you in the camp that says that picking a Jadeja is a solid option because he is also a good spinner but also provides depth with the bat in hand? So let us know in the comments below what your take on this is. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you enjoy what it is that we do, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment and tap the bell icon to know every single time we go live or are posting a new video. As always, I've been Shane Dias. Thank you, take care and bye-bye for now.